another Sunday. And in the building, we got Luciano's, my man Frank. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. You know, we got the whole team here. Big shout out to Giant. We got Solo. Of course, we got Frank. We got G Money. And we got Nard all in the building. Shout out to the producer, Justin. Y'all know how we do each and every Sunday. We bring another ghost to our podcast, and we rock out each and every Sunday, having nothing but the best of the best. So today, my man Frank, man, owns one of the best restaurants, man. Guys, I told you, he came in here with 3 large pizzas. The pizza is absolutely delicious. We're going to go around the room before we can go and we interview and talk to Frank, and we're going to place some orders. Who wants to place their order first?
Nobody talking.
Yeah. Well, you want to start? Yeah, you start. You kick it off.
All right. You want to place your order first? All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, now listen, they're kind of busy on a Sunday, so we're going to leave a message. But when we leave the message, they'll be able to place the order and then order. You know what I mean? Then deliver it. All right? You cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's call. Luciano's ready?
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, this is the Giant, and I would like to order the lasagna. Yeah, I like the lasagna, and also would like the spaghetti and meatballs, please, with an extra meatball. I would like some garlic bread with some cheese on that, okay? You can call me at 215-651-6404. Once again, this is the Giant. Thank you.
Solo, you going next?
Oh, of course.
All right, come on. You ready? Let's go.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hey, this your man Solo. I definitely would like to order a fettuccine Alfredo with the shrimp, along with a slice of garlic bread. And you can reach me at 215-888-5125. Solo from the top. I'm out.
G-Money! Come on, man. Ain't nothing like a little bit of pork on a Sunday, cuz. You all right.
Ain't happening.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Yeah, let me get one of those veggie strombolis. Let me get a little bit of extra mozzarella on that and some sauce on the side.
I can imagine what you ordering, man.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Hey,
We will return your call.
this S. The Frat MVP is definitely a thing. I'm calling for my man Frank. Frank, I'd like to get me a pepperoni pizza, hot peppers, and throw me 10 wings on the side with that. I appreciate it. You can reach me at 267-471-3514.
That's all you getting?
That's all I need.
All right, my man. Let me order something. Let's see.
Two of everything on the menu. I got a frat for you.
Hello, we are not available now. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Luciano's, it's the big show. Cat for DJ number 1, DJ Flow. Here we go. We're live on the podcast today with my man Frank, the owner of Luciano's. Hey, I like the, you know what? I'm going to get the mussels with the hand. They got the handmade pasta. The pasta is delicious. It's not overcooked. It's the best. Can I have a little extra sauce on that junk, man? I really enjoy Luciano's. It's the best place in Montgomery County in order to eat. And I'm telling everybody to tell a friend right here on the Undefeated Goats podcast to make an order at Luciano's, all right? So, guys, we got a chance and opportunity to go and taste the pizza, man. How'd y'all feel about the pizza?
Excellent.
Was it good?
Excellent.
It was good.
I like the plane.
You like the plain?
I did. It was good.
Did you try the pepperoni at all?
We don't do that.
Okay. All right. What'd you think about the pizza?
Yeah, pizza was pretty good. And, you know, I love pizza.
You're a pizza connoisseur, right? You love
Right.
pizza.
I know pizza, man.
And how you feel about Frank?
Frankie was rolling in the dough.
My man.
Because that sauce, man, was nice. It was nice and fresh.
Solo, you're a pizza lover, man. I mean, I know you from, you know what I mean, from the West. So
Oh well, yeah.
I mean, you know pizza when it comes to pizza.
Exactly,
Like when it comes to high class pizza, I mean, that's the best type of pizza.
That's pizza connoisseur. Like
That's right.
Man Giant, you know, pizza was very good.
Very good.
The flavor, as Giant said, the flavor kicked in real nice with the sauce and everything. It wasn't too much.
It was the right mix of sauce and cheese, right?
Exactly.
He did. They got that expensive cheese at Luciano's. It ain't like they got the cheap cheese like South Philly, but they got all the good stuff. Like all the good stuff. I really enjoy all the pasta. The pasta is absolutely delicious, man. Whenever you guys get a chance, we might make another order depending on how long this podcast takes and get some other fresh stuff. But you guys really enjoyed the pizza.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
That's
Can we
good.
give a round of applause for the pizza, please?
Absolutely.
Frank, man, welcome to the Undefeated Goats podcast. We're overwhelmed, man. We're very, thankful in order to have you. Can you please tell us about you and yourself, and then Luciano's?
Okay, thank you, all of you, to have me here. Appreciate it, and I'm glad you enjoyed the pizza. Let me tell you a little bit about me. Long story short, came to United States in 1974. My family's always been on the food business. Came to United States, started dishwasher. Age 19, my first pizza shop, South Bronx.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, the Grand Concourse, the best place nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to go there.
oh yeah.
180 Grand Concourse. However, make long story short, I was in Phoenixville for 33 years. And I kind of gave up the business. I got bored. Year and a half later, we back here in Limerick, Rochford. We named the place Luciano after my grandson, which is going to be 2 years old coming soon.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nard, that's always special, man, when you can take, you know what I mean? This guy was retired, was done with the business after a year and a half. He got bored. He said, hey, let's go make some more Luciano. Named it after his grandson. You know what I mean?
People.
So let's keep it in the family. You got to keep it up. You know what I mean? Got to give it up for him to keep it in the family. Absolutely. Hey, when you walk in there, man, I think it's daughter and wife. Is it wifey? Wifey, daughter.
Yes.
Right. And then you have a great staff. They're always nice.
Oh, thank you.
Always the place is very, very nice, man. It's very clean. Guys, we're gonna have to walk down there, man, and go down there one night, one day before or after the podcast, and rock out or whatever the case may be. Hopefully Frank could be there, so you take some off our order.
You guys hit it right on the nose, because we do use one. Everybody says it is the best, but I always say one of the best mozzarella cheese money can buy.
Absolutely, we can
That's
taste
what
it.
we use on every single pizza. We believe on good, best ingredient, regardless how much is the price.
Right.
We'll work harder to make the difference, but we do use the best product. Grande cheese that don't sell nowhere at the supermarket is a little small company that sells cheese to Pizzeria Supply all over the country.
Nice.
And
nice.
you notice that when you eat the pizza.
Yeah.
That's what makes it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you. And we have a Luciano is a wonderful, beautiful place. We use a fresh product. We have a homemade pasta, homemade gnocchi, homemade ravioli, homemade tortellini. Our sauce that we use for all our dinners, we use it from Naples, San Marzano, right on the feet, on the bottom of the Vesuvio. Something to do with the soil, whatever that might be. I'm not an expert, but those make good tomato, and that's what we do. All orders are all sauce are not pre-made. They are made to order, whether it's rosa sauce, pink sauce, pasta sauce, it doesn't matter, white sauce, wine, it doesn't matter, fresh at the moment. That sets us apart for many other places, especially franchise and company. We don't want to talk about that.
Hey, Nard.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
Hey, Nard, and it's BYOB, so you can bring your stuff there. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you
We
bring
can
the
drink our
extra.
wine and stuff as we sitting there, you know what I
There you
mean?
go.
Enjoying conversing after a great Goats podcast. Frank, let me ask you this, buddy. Off this whole great menu, and you got a widespread, man. You got a lot of stuff in here. What is the most popular? What's the most popular that everyone loved that constantly puts a stamp on your restaurant? What's the most popular?
The most popular, let's go classify.
Okay, all right.
Chicken. Usually chicken is a traditional.
Chicken?
Chicken cut.
Hey, Gary, we in the house, baby. You got chicken! Chicken! We gonna ask Gary, do you like chicken wings?
I don't eat
Hold
that.
up.
You don't eat chicken.
Chicken. What kind of fish? See, I'm a fish guy.
Oh, you fish guy. For fish, you gotta come in
Seriously,
today. Don't
man.
take my word for it.
He got to be the only black guy I know that don't eat chicken. This guy
Oh,
right
my
here, man.
God.
When'd you give up chicken?
I gave up all meat.
All meat.
Yeah, it's been about a year, 2 years now, almost a year and a half, 2 years.
You miss it?
Nah.
What's the
I mean,
second?
I'll eat a piece of chicken every now and then, but nah, I don't.
Fried chicken or baked chicken? How you do it?
I bake
Chicken
it.
cheesesteak?
I don't fry.
All right. So you a chef too?
I can cook.
Okay. All right.
He's a
Just
chef,
asking.
man.
All right.
That's what he says.
All right.
But it's okay.
I'm happy for you, brother.
Anyhow, fish-wise, answer your question. We have the trisha fra diavolo. It's a linguine.
Break it down to him, Frankie.
Fra diavolo is spicy sauce, not overdone.
Okay.
Because if you want it overdone, we can do that. It's a linguine, and we specify everything on our menu is the shrimps, clams, and mussels.
Oh, you got me then.
And comes in a red light sauce, nothing heavy, and it's very juicy. And when you eat that, my friend, I'll tell you what, you want to come back
Anymore.
for another one.
All right.
And the second choice that I would give you would be the fettuccine siciliano. It's a classic. It really, nobody makes that. That's our recipe, actually, my wife. Fettuccine siciliano is a fettuccine on Alfredo sauce that comes with shrimps, scallops, and crab meat.
Ooh.
And with a little bit,
Order now.
Yeah.
and we do not mix the fish with Alfredo sauce. We lay it right on top, my friend.
What's your wife's name?
Gail.
Gail. Give it up for Gail,
Oh,
y'all.
I remember the name.
Yeah. Thank goodness for Gail. Gail putting that menu together, boy. I know you happy to come home. Now, let me ask you a question. This is before Nard starts his shenanigans. Even though you own a restaurant, when you go home, do you eat stuff from the restaurant, or does she cook, or someone cook something totally different than it's in the restaurant? Like, do you go home and eat hot dogs, or
No hot dogs.
Okay, I'm just. I apologize. I apologize. I don't want. I apologize, man. I don't know. I was trying to think of something off the.
You
Off
might
the
have
beaten
said,
path.
you would have said sausage. You might have had.
Hey, sausage.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, you got the name.
I know. I learned my lesson, man. I don't want no problems. No problems. What's the second best thing that people always love when they come into your restaurant?
They love homemade pasta.
Homemade pasta.
Everybody loves pasta. People love tortellini, baked tortellini, homemade tortellini,
Right.
stuffed with cheese. And that comes, believe me, in a classic bolognese sauce with fresh mozzarella baked in the oven.
That sounds amazing.
And the lobster ravioli. Lobster ravioli is one of the best.
We love the fact that you're here, Frank. Can I ask you a personal question, please?
Sure.
Do you mind? Is there any way, Solo Andre, pay attention. Is there any way that y'all can make tacos, man? Yeah, tacos.
You gotta hope so. You gotta hope so.
If I go in Italy now and say I make taco, I lose my reputation.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so you don't make tacos at all? All right, I apologize. I don't want no. Nah, Frank, because we got this guy over here, man. He swears. Shout out to Wavy. Hey, how you doing, sis? I hope all is well. Miss you. If you need an extra week or extra month onto your cable, I'm your guy. Just text me later on and get your son to text me. I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. Hey, there's a lot of new movies on that joint too, so make sure you enjoy.
Spider-Man out of
So
there.
anyway, he ran to raise about the tacos and won't invite us over to come eat tacos. That's the only reason why I said it. I was just busting.
Well,
okay.
hold
I
on,
got
Flo.
something
Flo,
to
I
say.
have an invite. I don't.
Oh, you got an invite.
I have a
So-
standing invite.
Oh,
All right, let me do this breakdown. Did you get an invite?
I don't need an invite.
So you can go whenever you want.
Carte blanche, bro.
So it's just me and I. Does Andre have an invite to come?
And he's supposed to be my caddy.
He's a
Yeah,
giant.
he ain't never reached out to you, let you know.
The giant got an invite.
He got an invite.
Absolutely. It's Andre the Giant.
So it's just me and Justin.
Justin got an invite.
Justin got an invite.
That's J Money.
Whoa. All right, I see how this is going down.
Bruh.
So
Let
let
me
me
get
ask
on
you
those
this.
turntables.
Other than chicken, other than pasta, Frank, what's the next best thing that when couples come in, they absolutely love? And are the portions that big, Pauls, where they share? Will they maybe share a dish or maybe take home or
Usually people take their own dinner and it's always left over to take home. Except people like you. You've been
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
right. Hey, I finished when I started. You know what I mean?
The portion are very, very, very generous. You're not going to go hungry. The most thing that people share is like salads, like Franco special salad.
What's it called?
Franco
Can you
special salad.
speak into the mic, please? Say it one more
Of
time.
course, a Franco special salad.
Who's
is
Franco?
Franco, I guess it's me. My wife.
All right, okay,
named the
all right.
salad after myself
You got your own salad.
because it has all the Italian ingredients. That's why we name it Franco salad.
Can you break down those
I'll
entire
break it
ingredients in
down.
there? Okay, take your time.
Franco salad is a mixed spring, and we put prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, roasted red pepper homemade. We put garlic zest. I'm sorry, take it back. Lemon zest. We also put fresh tomato, plum tomato, always plum tomato, always fresh basil. My place is always, we buy them by the case. No matter what you eat, it's gotta have the fresh basil. That's the way I grew up. And then there's a long stem artichoke hearts,
That's the
and
key.
we cut them in wedges.
That's
So
the key.
that makes a special salad, and we use Italian mixed olives. And nothing but 100% extra virgin pure olive oil goes in the salad.
Hey, extra
Nah.
virgin.
Well,
Yeah.
that's another story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast.
We're talking about salad
I
now.
apologize. That's the
Now,
whole nother-
that's a salad that you
whole
can
nother-
share. That's a salad you can share.
Andre, when you go, I skipped over somebody because whole taco thing. Hey, Andre, when you go, what's going to be the biggest thing that's going to be, on your palate that you would like to try once we go to Luciano's and try?
The lasagna, man.
Oh, you said that already, lasagna.
I'm-
Now, how do you make your lasagna? Now, is the lasagna, is it handmade? Is that
It's handmade. We make the lasagna. The lasagna is triple layer lasagna.
triple?
Triple layer.
Triple.
Nice and thick, fairly thick. We
Nice
don't
and-
want to overdo it. Otherwise, the cooking process. Okay. And we use a fresh ricotta cheese. Grande cheese is a very, 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 very smooth, creamy cheese. Really, really, really.
He
And,
likes creamy
it's
cheese.
called fior di latte. That's what's called. And then we also put a ground beef, fresh ground beef. Again, we put an Italian seasoning and, of course, some sauce. And we top it with fresh grande mozzarella cheese. Baked in the oven 15 minutes. Let me tell you, you come back for one, you want to take one out. Believe me.
So let me ask you. So I live about 20 minutes.
Yeah,
south.
nah. Yeah, no.
No delivery.
Here.
Oh, man.
It's not to be here.
But I might want some.
Yeah, they don't even do delivery.
Bit of
You gotta pick it up.
Yeah, we do carry. We don't do delivery unless it's a special orders.
I'm special.
You special orders.
Why'd you get your caddy
Then
to
we'll
pick it up?
deliver to you.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have a
for the hoe.
catering
That's
menu.
what I'm
By the way.
saying.
I got my caddy. My caddy.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he'll pick it up.
I would love
Yeah,
to
my
see
Don't
him
worry,
pick
you
it
got
up.
to come pick it up.
Yeah,
That's your boy, right?
Yeah, it's my boy.
I got it.
Caddy
I
right
got
there.
it. I
So
got it.
tell me about the spaghetti and meatballs, because that's gonna be my second choice.
Spaghetti. We cook our spaghetti fresh, and we use Anna product, which is a great product.
Quick question. Wait,
Yeah,
Wait, real quick, real quick.
Right.
gravy or sauce?
Sauce.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, hold on. We got to get to the bottom of this because a lot of. Are you Italian? No.
My parents told me I am.
Okay. Your parents said that you are. So
I'm
your
Italian.
parents say that you are, Frank. You are. But some people say gravy. So what's the difference between gravy? Where did that? Hold your
Some
question.
people are South Philly people.
That's West. That's West Philly, right? Will Smith.
Yeah, but South Philly call it gravy all the time. They don't call it sauce.
Now,
Sauce.
do you get offended when people say gravy or sauce?
No, I don't. But there is a difference between gravy and sauce.
Can you break it down to us, and then Andrea asks the
Okay.
second question.
The word gravy in Italy is sugo, sughetto.
Say it again.
Sugo, sughetto.
We all say it.
Which
3,
means-
2, 1. Sugo sughetto.
Which means succulent. Pretty much. Sugo. Slurp it.
Oh, pause.
Slurp. Yo, Narg, slurp it. Slurp.
Oh, okay.
Slurp it. Yo, Narg, slurp it. He's trying. Narg. See, he's not.
Hey, Jesse, take us to commercial.
He's not participating, man.
Right now.
Bro, he's
So,
disrespectful.
We gotta go to
the wild card is if you slurp it, it's
Gotta
a
slurp it.
sugo, which is gravy.
got
If you
pizza.
cannot slurp it like the spaghetti sauce, then it's not gravy, it's a sauce.
Yo, is my pizza ready?
Sauce. Well, I'm telling you, that is what it is.
Frank, I believe
I
you.
can go in details on that.
Franco, Frank, I believe you. But it's the
It's
thing.
a South Philly thing.
Frank,
a
it's
South Philly
definitely
thing.
It's the thing about men, bananas, hookah. Nah, I'm gonna have pizza. I wanna have pizza. I believe you though.
That is a sauce, no sugo.
I'm telling your wife, man. I'm telling my sister.
No sugo for you.
She's gonna be like, yo, he not eating that. That's great. She'll
Andre,
try it. My wife will try it. She's like, he's not-
Andre, go ahead. I apologize, man.
Frankie, man. They told me you was coming, and I had to put my Godfather gear on.
Oh! Wow! He put his Godfather gear on.
Y'all go ahead with that mess now.
Wow!
So I told you about my meals, so for my penthouse when I have company over.
Oh, you got a penthouse? Oh!
I'm invited.
Yeah, I do.
So when I have company over, can you tell me about that meal on the screen? Because that looks.
Hey, Emily, that's what Emily gets.
That's for my seafood man, right here.
That's what she
He's got to
gets.
try it.
See, now,
Hey,
y'all-
we made it.
Muscles.
They got your muscles up on here, babe.
all y'all were talking
Fresh
junk when I said
pasta.
seafood.
Man, it looks awesome. That looks
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you.
And what is that again?
That's linguine with mussels. Now, won't look exact the same picture, okay? Otherwise, it's going to make me 2 hours to set that up.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Right. I know you know.
Yeah.
I'm my second. I'm Italian.
That makes
Oh,
two of us.
Here we go.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Oh, wait. I believe him.
You Sicilian?
Why not?
Yeah.
If he eats Sicilian
Why
pizza.
not?
I'm Italian.
I love Sicilians.
I'm Italian.
He's Sicilian.
I was around Butterball for 30-something years. I'm Italian.
Well, Butterball was definitely shout out to Butterball. Rest in peace. But the hat might be Italian. But you? Come on, man. Seriously?
I'm Ish.
Yeah. Well, no Solo.
You Italian like.
I'm Italian.
Yo, Solo.
Italian like.
Eat a lot of olive oil. I know the secret
Olive
now.
oil. That's it.
That's what it is.
That's
is.
olive oil. That's my man Slurp over there. That's my man. No beef, no pork,
No chicken.
Solo.
No chicken.
Yeah, tastes like chicken. Solo. If there's anything that you would go and knock down on that menu, man, what would it be and why?
Oh, definitely. He hooked me in when he said they make a lasagna and it's 3 layers.
3 layers. You
Oh,
would
yeah,
go with
I'm a
that.
Lasagna person with the cheese
Yeah.
and everything and the sauce and whatnot. That
Yeah.
definitely sounds like a night meal.
That's a night.
You know, like you're gonna eat it.
Now,
Then
what's
it's
a
time
night?
to go night.
Tell him what night means.
Night means I done ate something very good and it's sitting nicely, and then I'm sitting back like night. Night. It's time to go night. Exactly.
I call that with my scotch. Nice.
He done hooked me again. He's a Scotch drinker.
That's what I'm saying.
He's a Scotch drinker, so you definitely hooked me in. I just have a real quick question. As far as like around the holiday seasons, do you do anything special like with the cakes, like what is it, bonito cake?
He's not saying it right. Go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Bonitone. I'm sorry. I'm not
See?
Italian. I'm not going to be Italian like.
Hey,
So,
He didn't help him out. He didn't say nothing. He's supposed to be Italian. He ain't say nothing.
ooh, somebody dry snitching on
No,
you.
I ain't trying to
But okay, if I mispronounced it, please forgive me. You know,
I forgive you. What you were trying to tell me anyhow?
like excuse me.
Oh, panettone.
Hey!
I said that.
You said that? I didn't know you said that.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
Panettone.
Panettone.
I missed it. I apologize.
Okay.
Panettone is the fruitcake.
Thank you.
Hey, that's you. That's him. That's why he likes it.
Oh.
That's him. He loves panettone, right?
Panettone is delicious. No, we don't do panettone. We don't do panettone.
Thank
In my family, in my house, we do. But in my house, yes.
Mhm.
But not at the restaurant. We do not offer panettone.
Okay.
You know.
You like
Yes.
panettone?
Oh, you know, I was doing something based on what my producer asked me.
But we offer a nice, creamy cannoli.
Cannoli.
Cannolis.
Nice and creamy.
I like a good cannoli.
Yes, those cannoli.
That flows creamy.
Hey, I like creamy. Hey.
That flows. You can call it sugo because you can slurp it.
Oh,
Yeah,
slurp.
yeah,
My man
that's why he loves
That is
slurp
not even
right
a
here.
thing. That's
Slurp.
not a thing.
My man fruitcake.
That's not a thing.
The Italian
You
style
will
over
never
here.
say those two things
and-
again
and
in one
chicken.
sentence.
But you want to try our, I don't know if you like that, peanut butter bomb. Peanut butter bombs, we've been selling it for the last 25, 30 years.
Peanut butter bomb.
Yeah, it's also gluten free. It's one of the best dessert that we sell highly demand.
Okay.
It's highly demand. If you like that kind of food, we also have limoncello cake.
Now I'm with that. I know what that is.
We buy our dessert from South Jersey, a local mom and pop-up shop.
Mm-hmm.
They make their dessert a little pricey, but we don't sell it pricey, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
But as I stated early, I'll work a little harder, but I'm going to give you one of the best.
Yeah.
People call the best. I always say one of the best. They're delicious. They got triple cake chocolate. Oh my! You see that?
That's what I'm saying. How many layers? Triple cake?
Oh my!
Chocolate.
Triple, like the lasagna. Triple layer. 1, 2, 3. And you only pay for one layer.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Because it's delicious.
I can't go on a diet here. I've been trying to go on a diet and hanging on this guy, man.
And they're all
Hey.
fat free. They're all fat free. Remember that.
Everything's fat free.
Oh.
Yeah, because we charge you for the. We don't charge you for the fat.
Right.
So I call it fat free.
That's slick.
That's a good point.
slick.
When you read the label, you got to watch what you read.
Uh-huh.
I call it fat free.
Just fat free because you don't charge for the fat. That
We
makes
charge
sense.
you for the nutrition.
No, you gotta bring home a salad.
Hey Frank, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you
dead serious?
do you make it? Do you do your own limoncello by chance? You make your own limoncello?
No, I tried a couple of times. I'm terrible. I'll be
Terrible
honest. I'm terrible. Go buy it at the store. It's better than mine.
My man.
You actually can buy that in the state store.
Yeah, I know. I had the best limoncello.
But we have a few. We BYOB, and most of our customers bring their own wine.
Bring their own wines. Yeah.
You know, I supply the glass. I give them an extra glass always, so I can try it myself.
Right.
That's the idea.
As you should.
Sure. And they bring limoncello. We have a couple of guests who bring their own limoncello. It's out of the world. I mean, we got a few people really mean limoncello.
Man,
Yeah, too bad. I'm not too talented on limoncello.
Prosciutto.
that's what's up.
Tiramisu.
So what are your hours on Sunday?
So you make-
9 p.m., right?
Well, we open 6 days a week, close on Monday.
Yes.
Sunday we open, 11 to 9, and weekdays 10:30 to 10, 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. And Sundays little shorter, 2 hours shorter. You know, give everybody a little break. They deserve it after busy
Oh,
weekend.
absolutely.
Yes.
All right, Frank. So now let me ask you. I don't see it on here. No tiramisu.
No, we don't, because we don't keep the same dessert every single day.
Gotcha.
We like change them. We switch them around all the time. So, you know, but pretty much we keep couple all the time. Like peanut butter bomb is one, cheesecake is another one, and then everything else is bi-weekly, whichever we think. All depends also the season, you know.
Right.
That's what we do. Pretty soon we're gonna bring a possible tortoni and spumoni on the summer, as soon as the weather breaks up,
Nice.
which those are ice cream dessert, and they're delicious.
Nard, along with Giant and Solo. Any other questions for my man Frank?
Well, mine, I know you told us about off camera when you started, but how long have you been a part of this community?
I've been living in this community now since 2004,
Okay.
18 years. And but all along I spent a lot of time in Phoenixville because I had that place for 33 years in Phoenixville.
Okay.
But I've been on this community. I was never much involved in this community because my job was up there, and my line of work requires a lot of hours.
Right.
But in Phoenixville, we were very, very involved with with churches, with the nonprofit organization, with fundraise. We give out hundreds of thousands of meals. No baloney. And at least 100,000, I would have to say, in all those years. So little by little now, I don't have the same energy as before. I try to get involved in the local community, and that's what we're doing now. We want to get involved. We want to know people. We want to meet everybody. You know, it's going to take time, but we have made a lot of steps, you know,
Yeah, that's good.
working with people. Yeah. I'm always believe on end out somebody else. Yes.
Exactly.
Always.
Giant.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm going to let you off on this one. Food was very delicious. I can't wait to get my lasagna, my spaghetti and meatballs. And
Go ahead.
Yeah, you meatballs. Spaghetti meatballs. I got you.
I'll tell you what. I never answered you meatball before. Meatballs, same recipe for the last just about 50 years. Sometimes you change it, you twist a little, you know, because you can always improve yourself.
Wait, homemade meatballs?
Oh, we make meatballs. 100% homemade. 100%.
Yeah,
You're
you
gonna
try the
love our
meatballs?
meatball. They don't float in the water.
Mhm.
Usually, when you buy from they float in the water. Our meatball
Sink to the bottom.
sink to the bottom pretty much. They're
So
nice,
nice.
moisture,
Yeah,
juicy,
That's
and
nice,
fresh.
Juicy,
And fresh.
fresh.
Yes, you
I-
can.
I can't
You know
wait.
it. You know it.
Yeah.
So if you like meatballs, you're gonna like our meatball. But then again, you're gonna be the judge. I want to see you there and have a meatball. I want to watch you eat. I'll feed you if you want me to.
Hey,
As long as you have meatballs, I'll feed you. Promise.
That's all PG meatballs.
there you go.
All right, well, you know what?
So, did you have a question for Frank?
And
As
don't
far as
forget,
Luciano?
don't forget that we have a lot of sandwich also.
A lot of sandwiches.
We use the boar's head lunch meat all across. Boar's head lunch meat. That's all we use. Boar's head lunch meat for our sandwich. I told you before, we don't cut on nothing. We have a steak, rib steak for our cheesesteak.
Delicious.
That's what we do. Stromboli. He loves veggie stromboli.
Yeah, I like veggie
That's because you don't like chicken and pepperoni. Well, you're gonna love our veggie boli. We don't just throw veggie in our stromboli, in our pizza. If you come to my station, we have a bowls. We mix it with fresh garlic, 100% pure virgin olive oil, ground pepper, salt, fresh garlic. We marinate. We put it on the grill. Then we make it stromboli. That way it's all
Nice.
mixed together,
Yeah,
blends, heats up inside out. Those are extra steps that we take because I take pride and I love what I do. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
So I owe you a veggie boli.
All right.
The little ones, though. Not
Yeah,
the
that's fine. That's fine.
Solo Nard. Any other closing questions from my man Frank? Anything?
Frank, you just mentioned something that has nothing to do with food.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're a scotch drinker. Do you have a favorite scotch that you drink with your meal or anything?
Now with my meal, usually I like to have a later night or a
Okay.
cold winter. That's when I like it.
Okay.
My days is very simple. It's a Johnny Walker Red. Johnny Walker Red is a simple base since I was a young boy.
Uh-huh.
And I like single malt also.
Or-
But that's my basic one. That's
Okay.
that's it.
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker is very
Red
simple.
label, yup.
I used to have a Johnny Walker Red years ago, 6 o'clock in the morning.
6.
Yes, I used to have a place in the mountain, Poconos. I used to have 2 collies. I get up in the morning with my pajama. I'm serious. I put my boots and a coat. Instead of a coffee, I'm a coffee lover. I put 2 ounces of Johnny Walker Red, ice cubes, and I walk my dog and enjoy the moment.
There you go.
It feels so good. It feels
Yeah,
so
it
good.
does.
Absolutely.
And you be in your pajamas.
Why not?
But we're
I-
having a pajama party next week, so you should come over.
Oh my goodness.
We have a
Invite me
pajama
over.
party.
Buy me a pajama. No tights.
No
I
tights.
don't want to embarrass nobody.
All right, okay. Frank, let me ask you this, man. We would love to do a sponsorship with you, maybe once a week or as many times in a month. But we want to make you a family of the show, so you can come on the show anytime.
All right, thank you.
Talk
Doc.
about all the new stuff,
You made my
whatever the
day.
case may
Thank
be.
you. Appreciate that.
We would
Thank
love
you.
to go and try and taste and get Montgomery County, along with King of Prussia Mall and the outlets and all the thousands of people who support Undefeated Goats, to when they're in the area, stop by your restaurant, ask for Frank, or what's wifey's name again?
Yeah.
Gail. Ask for Gail first. Ask for Gail first. Sometimes Frank is in the
Smart
back.
man.
Sometimes Frank is in the back. It is the best restaurant in Montgomery County, man, and surrounding area. I absolutely love it. Emily loves it. Shout out to Melissa. Our family orders from there all the time, so we absolutely love your restaurant. It's located on 112 West Ridge Pike, Limerick, PA 19468. Everybody, please, boys and girls, make your way down to Luciano's, and make sure that you get some of those meals and the delicious meals that we were talking about for the whole podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, Goots Podcast, please put your hands together for my man Frank. Thank you so much, Frank, for coming out. Thank everybody for coming out. We'll see you on the other side right here. Undefeated Goats.